Okay, we're nearing the end of this part of the game.
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
It's very easy to get past these guys when they're just in a corridor.
Freeze! Huh? Ow!
Bum 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 bum.
Freeze! Move!
Fat Man. Oh, I hated that fight. I mean, the main reason I hate it is because you had to find the friggin' bombs and it was just pain. I thought Fat Man as a character was pretty cool. I mean, he had a really interesting design. He was skating around everywhere. Kind of a boss battle here. A little bit on the easy side to be calling a boss.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
Alright.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
Well, my favorite boss on MGS2. That's easy. That'd be Ocelot. There, have that. I threw the first one at my feet.
Aim for the light.
What's the point of aiming for the lights? I'm not using the lights. Very hard to see past my gun model. Oh yeah, I should actually equip these. Here we go. Oh my god. 3 dick shots. Well, that was hard. Until I shot it.
goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Harsh.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
I guess I'd never heard of Photoshop.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
So yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is also the bit where you could like upload photos of a bunch of really funny shit, like naked women. Well, not naked, but you know. Whoops, I meant to grab on. The thing is, this is the slow way. But yeah, with the mood that I'm in, I'm not in a super serious sneaking mood. I would be like getting spotted and throwing people around. It's so much fun to do that.
Right. Front. Left.
Down. Up.
Let's continue. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Never had that bug happen there before.
For the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I think this is a new one. Game, what happened?
And it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
I have no idea what's going on. I think the only way out is this. Sorry guys, I won't get under the floor again. I'm bad because I'm trying to see if there are any fun ways to do this. Especially as I climb through the bloody vents, which is the way you're really supposed to do it. And then I bug out and fall through the world. Screw it. I hope it doesn't bug out on me again and put me under the bloody world. Because that wasn't fun.
Major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we...
Yeah, see. You do it the right way, it's not that hard. If you do it the right way, it's a couple of seconds long. That's boring.
The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
This is how you don't play Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh wow, that blur. Whoa.
Metal Gear.
I have a daughter.
Ray looks weird. So, we want to have the camera on
Wish never to have
quick there.
experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation.
Freeze.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Alright, dude.
Must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Come on.
Left.
Boom! Alright. Now if we take the picture from here, we'll get the insignia. Flip.
Front.
Uh-huh.
Left.
Wait for these guys to stop doing their stretches.
Let's continue.
Okay. Continuing.
It's amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. It can
Bip.
cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline.
Bip.
Good.
Information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy.
Yay! Photo!
Massive fire.
Oh.
Ultimate weapon. And it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think.
If I remember right, this is all we need.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
I think we're done.
Building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. Repeating myself. Chalk it up to all.
Oh, I love things like that.
The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry.
Oh, is that the only magazine I had? Oh well. Screw it. Now, if I'm right, I think we've got all the pick keys we need, and then that's about that. Also, as for adding me, it's usually better to add me to something like Steam or something. Since I don't use Skype all that often.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. Oh, I don't think we can use this. What's next? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. What's next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Whoa, that's an interesting image. You can actually use that? Okay.
What's next? Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Yeah, that one works.
You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
If you say
Now we have
so.
all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to
Nice.
wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
This is our proof of the new Metal Gear. Some guy in blue and purple. What, green and purple, right? I'm not colorblind.
With Metal Gear Rain. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
This is the bit that I don't get. This bit right here. Like, how? How did he get there?
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Why are they backing away from the detonator of all things?
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Challenge Ocelot to a one-on-one in a gunfight. Clever.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Look at all those Marines pointing their guns and not shooting at all. And that was his poop stance.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! the price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
You only need one guy with a high frequency blade to take this thing out.
We have a problem.
When I first saw this, I didn't really understand what that was. But yeah, it's basically like a compressed water plasma cannon kind of thing, isn't it?
Snake! Snake!
Problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
See, I prefer the likes of Rex, Zeke, and Sahelanthropus as Metal Gear models, but yeah,
Yes.
that's a pretty cool scene.
We discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Ottercon's got a very loud voice to be heard over all that. Yay, saving. So much save.